of the gun. It's Howell. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Howell out of the shotgun. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here's Howell. That is caught. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Howell running right on the option. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a 1st down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with it.
There he goes, right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Howell. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
At the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Well, Howell's going to mix it up here. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. So no gain on the play. And 3rd and 1 now. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Harris looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. They'll try to run with Harris, and he is going to lose yardage here. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. And Howell will throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darian Beavers. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Nyheim Hines, his first carry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Bengals are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 18-yard line.
Throwing here, Howell. Touchdown, Bengals. Noah Fant, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this division round matchup. The Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Next to score, Bengals 7, Chiefs 0. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
In punt formation.
Here comes Tony on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals take over first and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
And 7 at the 29-yard line.
On second down, here's the option. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and that'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. And he is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Howell throwing on first down here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. second down, this is Harris. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touch. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that safe. Line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How to approach this? Third down and 16 yards to go. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Down. 29. 29. 29.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 18. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 3rd and 12. Powell, he'll look to throw it. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot here before half for Carr. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
The final shot before break. Carr, and that'll be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Second down, Howell now. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Back to throw, Howell. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Howell from the gun. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this, because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Howell down to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Another throw for Howell. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's complete to Tony. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
They'll go play action. Howell. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Sam Howell. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Bengals continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Bengals 22, Chiefs nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 33, here's second down and 1. Carr. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, now Carr. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Olamide Zaccheaus, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Troy Reeder. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Gregory Rousseau. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr flush to his right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Completes his Zaccheaus. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey, 734. 694.
Now Carr, got to have this one. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now running right on the option. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun, it's Carr. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Taken down at the 42. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
And the Bengals first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 55 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. That one looks like he'll throw here. That swung out wide to Harris. And he will have the first down.